I'm actually feeling this whole celebrity thread. Why don't we keep it going? Let's go back to back and see how this goes. Chad in L.A. Good morning, Chad. How are you?
Hey, good, Rome. I've got a celebrity story as well. It was back when I was in college. I was trying to get to bed early because I had a test the next day. So I'm sleeping in my dorm, and I was woken up by like a noise, and it kind of startled me, and I was like, what was that? And then I heard there was a noise, again, coming from my closet. It was like a grunting noise. So I was kind of freaked out. I turned my light on, and there he was, a future Green Bay Packer pinching a loaf into my hamper, Najeh Davenport.
No. You don't
Did
like
the guy have to punch you in the face with it, Alvin?
Not a very good call.
Pinching the loaf was not your cue to hit the buzzer, Alvin? Actually, your cue to hit the buzzer, Alvin. And by the way, the celebrity thread is dead. The celebrity thread is dead. No more stories about chance encounters with a celebrity. You've had your fun. It lasted 3 days. Now it's dead. Now it's dead. Actually, Alvin, the time to hit the hammer was not when he used the phrase pinching a loaf or the word hamper. Anytime the word hamper comes up on this show, it's a setup for Najeh Davenport. But you should have known when this guy said, yeah, there was this time when I was trying to get to sleep in my dorm room. How was there going to be a celebrity encounter in your dorm room? What celebrity was going to show up, Chad, at your dorm? Should have known better. Chad, you ruined it for everybody else. Believe me, there's some geriatric somewhere who had a chance encounter with Papa Bear House that they're not going to get to share. Because of you, Chad. You ruined it for everybody, Chad. Now the celebrity thread is dead. I never, ever want to hear. And probably there's a good celebrity story somewhere. Probably somebody met a celebrity that we really care about at some point. I've had several celebrity encounters that I would have shared with you, but you ruined it for everybody, Chad. Thanks for nothing, Chad. And hope you had your fun. Now we're done. Now we're done with that aspect of the program. If you're joining us late, first game is in the books. Rhode Island outlets Oklahoma. Dan Hurley fired up. Bobby Hurley came up just short last night. I would have loved to have seen both those guys advance. This email says, Bud Bundy was chump change. Signed Rick Schroeder. Stephen PHX. Man, I can't wait for the show to end. No offense. Honestly, today is a day where I cannot wait for this show to end, to start over, and do it again tomorrow. I can't wait. And that's the beauty of the show. No matter how good or bad it is, we always go back to zero and start over the very next day. And in about 3 minutes, we'll do that. The grind includes Friday. Make sure you show up, and show up a hell of a lot better tomorrow than you have so today. Let me check in with you, Adam Hawk. Have we talked today on the air? I don't think so. We should do that we should do that once every single day.
Really?
Yeah, because once every single day you don't do your job. Bro, why did you let that guy through? Let me guess. He didn't tell you that his celebrity encounter was Najeh Davenport.
No, he didn't. Chad in L.A., trusted caller, smack up guy. I haven't heard from him in a while. He said, Hawk, can you get me on? I got a great celebrity story that it happened in my dorm room in college. It involves an NFL player. Don't want to give it away, but
what do you know about college, Hawk?
I don't, which is why I went with the call.
Okay, good enough. So you didn't flush that out. You gave him the benefit of the doubt because he was a smack-off participant. Where's the ding on that, Alvin? You didn't flush that out. Get it, Alvin? Alvin, dude, what's up today, man? Come on, rally up, bro. Anyway.
There's a lot going on.
No pun intended. Did you give this guy the benefit of the doubt and not ask him what the story was because, quote, he's a smack-off participant?
Yes. And maybe that's on me.
There's no maybe about that. That is on you.
I trusted Chad in L.A.
Why?
A lot going on. We got the overtime game, Rhode Island, Oklahoma. We're working a few different things on the
I'll tell you what's going on. You open up your mouth and diarrhea is pouring out. Come on, man. There's not a lot going on. Your job is to screen the phone calls. What do you mean a lot is going on? What's going on? An overtime game? Dude, all you have to do is ask the guy, what is your story?
Yeah. And I should have, and I apologize. I was also trying to Google who David Faustino was and figure that out.
Oh, man.
So I was just trying to follow the show a little bit, and I trusted Chad, and I shouldn't have.
It's one thing not to know who Larry Holmes is. You don't know who Bud Bundy is either? Hawk, where the hell you been? Do you know anybody? Do you know anything about anything?
I don't know that show, Married with Children, really well. I mean, I know that it was iconic, and I know that the stuff that happened on that show you couldn't write into TV today. I know all
I
that.
Can't wait to find... Great. I can't wait to find out who you don't know tomorrow. All right, so you don't know Bud Bundy, you don't know Larry Holmes. Have you ever heard of Michael Jordan?
Yeah, he was a fantastic actor in Space Jam and a wonderful baseball player. Yeah,
Okay,
I love
good,
Michael Jordan.
Good. Now you're rolling. Now you got some mo. Have you ever heard of LeBron James?
LeBron James, yes, he's big for my generation. I've heard of LeBron, absolutely.
Okay, do you know who Mickey Mantle is?
I know him from a story that was told on the radio yesterday or a couple days ago. The guy that turned and accidentally elbowed Mick in the rib cage.
So you don't know Mickey Mantle.
From the story, I do. Yeah.
Do you know Johnny Unitas?
Oh yeah.
Who's that?
The guy that got drunk and tried to kiss Susie Colbert.
Oh my God, Hawk. That's Joe Namath. Yeah! Holy crap, Hawk. Hawk, do you know Dirk Diggler?
11.5 inches.
I'm being honest here. I don't know Dirk Diggler.
Cut your losses short, porn star, while you can. Google him. Google him. Do your homework. Your homework assignment is to find out who Dirk Diggler is and get back to me. Hint, you're rocking a porn stash. Hint, D'Angelo Williams said that I look like an adult film star, and then I directed him to you. There are your hints. That's incredible. Do you know who Johnny Unitas is? Yeah, isn't he the guy who tried to make out with Susie Colbert? No, that's... Do you know who Fran Tarkington is? Hawk, if I were you, I know it's your job to pick up the phone. I would not.
Thanks, Joe.
Nor would I pick up your phone and go to Twitter. Bro, I don't know whether or not that makes me like you more or want to fire you as soon as I get off the air. That is absolutely incredible. I'm the only guy. I have arguably the most important show in this genre. And I've got an EP who knows nothing about sports.
Hey, Julio, do you think Tom Brady's recovery sleepwear actually works?
I don't know anything about sleepwear.
That's all right. I don't know anything about sports, Julio. Answer the question. I don't know who Bud Bundy is. I don't know who Larry Holmes is. Hawk, I don't even know you anymore. I don't think I want to know you. Tennessee, taking it to Wright State. Oklahoma's already out. Boy, Hawk, I'd say you were so lucky this happened at the end of the program, but you know this is going to jump the day. You just know it is. Bro, I would unplug your phone. I would not pick up that phone. I would not walk by my office. Dude, I would walk out the door right now, get in your car and drive home and just try and sleep it off. Just nap the whole thing out. Anyway, the celebrity stories are dead. That thread is dead. Don't call me tomorrow in the last segment of the week on a Friday and think that you can tell me your celebrity story, and you've got Chad in L.A. to thank for that.
Look at the stats. Yes.
D'Angelo Williams has played in the NFL for a long time. He's seen a lot of things. He's never seen anything quite like that porn stash.
Yeah.
But so I should be in porn.
Yeah, he's the star, and then that's the co-star.
D'Angelo like that one. D'Angelo like that one. If he's the star, he's the co-star. Now, Hawk and I are not going to star in anything like that. It's a new year. If you're a contractor, a builder, or a remodeler, starting the year off right means checking out my pals at Lumber Liquidators Pro Services Teams LL Pro Plus. They're pros at taking care of pros, and they're the only call you need to make for your professional flooring needs. Get your flooring experts on your team right now.
Yes, and I saw that, and I'm like, that is look at the stats. Yes.
That is like the funniest thing that D'Angelo Williams has ever seen or heard in his life. Right. So good. This tweet is from @MasterBase. Honestly, if Chad told Adam Hawk who the NFL player was, there's a 90% chance that he wouldn't have known anyways. That's true, too.